Welcome to episode 6 of the Screencast series, part of the MOtIvATE project, where we're looking at the SMS system that we're using to deploy text messages as part of the project, namely text tools. In this episode, we're looking at the compose function, so we're really getting into the nature of the system where we can send messages out. A lot of what we've done so far will help ease some of the procedures in sending out messages. So in order to compose, we click on the compose button here. And that takes us into the compose screen. Now we've got a number of options and a number of areas in this screen, and we'll go down them one by one. So you can either send out to groups, so these are the groups that we created earlier, and individuals. Right, we'll start off with individuals. So we can search for contacts, so we can go Sue. It'll automatically find the contact that you type in, click on that, and it'll add them to the recipient list. And again, you can select and remove them by clicking the remove button there. Okay, you can move down to the message, and then you can just start typing. Okay, again, you can append a signature. All right. You've also got the options here that we had when we were building templates, and that you can insert certain information from the contact fields, so first name, last name, etc. Okay, and of course you've got the character count in here as well, and the number of messages that what you've just typed will actually take in terms of message credits. Okay, you can also choose a template from earlier. Okay, so again, hi, first name, don't forget the homework task for class tomorrow. This is a template we created in the previous episode, and this is where setting up some of those features can help speed up the messaging that you're doing. You've then got at the bottom some other features. You can add a Twitter account, so you can tweet these messages out. Now you need to do that with text to support themselves and have them on the phone. At the bottom then, you've got two options, send now and schedule. Okay, if you click on send, it'll just send the message. Okay, and there we are, we've got the message has been processed successfully. Doesn't mean that it's actually been sent and received. Okay, and we'll have a look at the outbox and the sent box in a future screencast, where it will confirm those things. Let's go back into compose. Okay, so I'm going to send now a message to a group. So I'm going to send it to class A. I'm sending a template again. I'm going to append my signature. Now we've got this button here called convert to shorthand, and this is a really neat tool. If you notice, this message is 81 characters at the moment. Okay, if we click on convert to shorthand, it's come down to 75, and what it's done, if we highlight this here, it's created the shorthand for and tomorrow. Okay, and we can click revert to original, and it goes back. If we go back down to the bottom now, so I can show you schedule, click on schedule, and then what you can do is actually you can schedule this message to be sent in the future. So if your class is on Thursday, for example, and you want to send it up the day before automatically, you can set it for 13th of April, 9:45 in the morning. Okay, and it will schedule the message to be sent out then. If you click on preview, it also gives you the option to send it to the recipient's email as well, and you can select or deselect that at will. If you click on schedule, it then schedules a message, and you notice we are now in the outbox. Okay, so this is where, very similar to your email client, where any pending messages will be held until they are actually sent out. Okay, so that concludes this episode. In the future episode, we will look at the outbox and the sent items, and also look at some quick composing methods as well. Thank you very much.